Hey guys, it's Ashley here with Fire Intuition. I am here to do a twin flame and karmic relationship reading. So let's see where the divine masculine is in his relationship with the karmic. Let's see if the relationship is going anywhere, if it's coming to an end. Let's pull their energy. Let's just be nosy. Let's see what's going on. I tell you guys in every video that I love you, so I'm sending that love out there. I appreciate everyone, the likes, the shares, the comments, my subscribers. If you guys have a quick question and cannot wait for a personal reading, please do follow me on Instagram as Fire Intuition. That is also my Facebook page and my IG page. I would love for you guys to follow me on there. If you guys do want to book a personal reading, please do check the description box below. All my information is down there. Also, while you're in the description box, please sign up for my e-club. That includes weekly specials and promotions within my channel. And if you are an Aries, it is now your season, so you get $15 off selected readings. Please do email me for that promo. All right, so let's hop into our divine masculine and karmic relationship reading, and let's see what is going on. All right, I'm going to start with some romance angels. Let's see what's going on with them when it comes to love. Spirit and universe, please give me some romance angels for the divine masculine and the karmic. Spirit and universe, please give me some romance angels for the divine masculine in the karmic right now. Spirit and universe. All right. Spirit and universe. Can I please get some messages for the divine masculine in the karmic? Spirit and universe. Messages for the divine masculine in the karmic right now. Where is the relationship at, Spirit and universe? Where is the divine masculine in the karmic relationship right now, Spirit and universe? Please give me some messages. Spirit and universe, please give me some beautiful messages for the divine masculine in the karmic. Where is their relationship at right now with the romance angels? Spirit and universe. All right, so the first card we have flipped over is chemistry. Spirit and universe, please give me 2 more messages for the divine masculine in the karmic. We have forgiven and learning. All right, give us 1 more message, Spirit and universe. And we have separation, okay? So I feel like the divine masculine and the karmic are about to separate. Or they're going through a separation right now. Okay, so we have chemistry, forgiving and learning, and we have separation. Let's see what energy they are in right now as far as a relationship. Spirit and universe, please give me some messages for the divine masculine and the karmic. Where's the relationship at right now? What are their feelings within this relationship? Why is the karmic with the divine masculine? What lessons do they need to learn in this divine masculine and karmic relationship, Spirit and universe? All right, Spirit and universe, please give me 3 cards, please and thank you. Spirit and universe. Spirit and universe, please give me some messages for the divine masculine and the karmic. Where is the relationship at right now? We have say what you mean. So they're having problems with communication at this time. Spirit and universe. Spirit and universe, please give me 2 more messages. Spirit and universe, please give me 2 more messages. We have self-love. So the divine masculine and the karmic, they have problems with self-love, not loving themselves unconditionally. Spirit and universe, please give me 1 more message for the divine masculine and the karmic right now. What energy are they in together? Spirit and universe, what energy is the divine masculine and the karmic in together? And we have procrastination. All right, and you know, needing to change. Okay, needed to change, needed to stop putting things off to the next day, being very adamant, being very true on what it is they want, going after what they want, putting things off to the side, ignoring what they truly and really want. All right, so let's shuffle some cards up and let's hop into this reading and see what we got. Spirit and universe, please give me some messages for the divine masculine and the karmic right now within their relationship. Spirit and universe, please give me some messages for the divine masculine and the karmic. Where's the relationship at right now? Spirit and universe, please give me some messages for the divine masculine and the karmic. Where is their relationship at right now? Spirit and universe, please give me some messages for the divine masculine in the karmic right now. Where is their relationship? Spirit and universe. 2 more shuffles, y'all, and that will be it, and we'll hop into the reading. All right, so let's see what we got. So when it comes to say what you mean, number 18. So like I told you, there's a lot of miscommunication within their relationship right now. They're not clarifying what they want. They're not communicating what they want out the relationship. So there's just a lot of miscommunication in the relationship. I feel like the karmic is kind of fed up. So is the divine masculine. I do see a lot of fights and arguments going on. So we have the number 18, say what you mean. And with that, we have the World card. We have the 10 of Wands. And we have the King of Cups. So them not communicating their emotions and their feelings to the karmic. This is them also not being fair emotionally to the karmic. Manipulating the karmic very emotionally. I'm sorry. Also wanting to run away from the karmic now, because I feel like now that the karmic is in love and wants more out the relationship, they don't want to offer that. Okay, they're done. They're like, okay, I'm done. I don't want to do that. They're like, I'm not going to be involved in that anymore. And the karmic wants them to give them a commitment, a strong, loving, emotional bond. And I don't feel like the divine masculine is ready to offer that to the karmic. For some of them, they've already, offered their love to the karmic, are in long-term committed relationships, but they're about to break away from that as well. And with the 10 of Wands, they were going through a karmic cycle, a karmic lesson. The karmic is just feeling way down. The karmic is feeling overwhelmed, stressed, taking on a lot of responsibilities. So I feel like this was not just an emotional relationship, but a codependent relationship. And with the World card, coming out of that karmic cycle. So now I feel like the karmic is shifting out of the relationship with the divine masculine, are ready to shift out the relationship with the divine masculine as well. Seeing that the relationship is just going in circles, seeing that the relationship has no long-term goals in it. The karmic is also seeing that there is no happiness within this relationship, and it's been taking too long for there to be happiness within the relationship with the divine masculine. So the communication has been off. I feel like the divine masculine has not been opening up. They haven't been expressing their true feelings or emotions or thoughts. Let's see. Let's clarify. Yeah. They're keeping the karmic stabbed in the back. They're keeping the karmic, feeling the doubts, having a lot of fears. Also with the 10 of Swords, they're just ready to get out of the situation. The divine masculine is now seeing the situation difficult. They feel like at first it was easy for them to get in, and now it's difficult. And I feel like it's difficult because now they have to open up their feelings and express their feelings and emotions. And for most of the divine masculines, that was the problem or the reason why they broke up with you in the twin flame relationship, because they were scared of their feelings and emotions, running away from their feelings and emotions. Next, we have the 7 of Cups. So keeping the karmic frustrated, confused, having the karmic think that they have a lot of choices and options, not making a choice within that relationship with the karmic. So also, again, not communicating at all, leaving the communication open. So the karmic is like just really frustrated right now. I feel like when it comes to the karmic and the 7 of Cups, this is them thinking like, okay, well, I was focused on what I want. I wanted you, but they see that the divine masculine is not focused on them, and what they want from the divine masculine can't offer it to them. So the divine masculine is cutting off the communication, and so is the karmic. So that's why we have the separation card. I feel like the karmic is ready to end the relationship with the divine masculine. They're telling the divine masculine like, hey, if you're not going to open up emotionally and give me a full commitment and express your true love, your emotions and your feelings, then they're ready to just end the cycle with the divine masculine. When it comes to the self-love card, we have the 9 of Swords, we have the 9 of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Swords. So when it comes to self-love, they're struggling when it comes to self-love. Number 24, take time out to get to know yourself and what works for you. Okay, so they're not taking their time out for themselves. They're not investing within themselves. They're not investing within their self on the emotional level, loving their self unconditionally, being in love with their self unconditionally. And the reason why they are having a problem with giving the karmic love and giving you love is because they don't have their self-love within themselves. So in order for them to give you love, they need to be in love with themselves fully. So they're having a problem with love. So they're having a problem with expressing their feelings, expressing their emotions, giving love, showing love, expressing love. So when it comes to love, they're just in that karmic cycle. They're learning a lot of things, which is why you haven't shifted into union and why this karmic relationship isn't working out. The first card we pulled is a 9 of Swords. So a lot of heavy mental energy. Okay, this is also them having a lack of interest in the karmic now, because they thought the karmic can switch them out of that. They thought the karmic was just going to let them be in that relationship and it not have to do with love, or love was not going to be an option, meaning that they thought that they can be with this karmic and the karmic was just going to accept them for who they were, and that the karmic wasn't going to want love out of the situation. And so now that the karmic wants love out of the situation, now they're depressed, they're having nightmares, you know, they're having a lot of anxiety, they can't sleep now. And they're frustrated because now they're thinking, they're like, okay, well, this is the same thing that the feminine wanted. And now they're with a karmic trying to run from you, trying to run from the relationship, trying to run from their feelings, trying to run from their emotions, and headed into a relationship with the karmic. And now the karmic wanting the same thing. And them still, at the end of the day, not having self-love for themselves. With the 9 of Pentacles, feeling sad in the relationship now. Okay, because I feel like the karmic was very abundant. The karmic had a lot to offer and a lot to give to them. So for them, this was them moving ahead. But now, you know, them feeling really sad in the relationship now. Okay, now the divine masculine is, you know, in their head thinking like, oh my God, I'm really burdened. So now they're feeling the setbacks. Now they're feeling the emotions when it comes to the relationship financially. Because I feel like the karmic was doing everything within the relationship and they were used to getting away with that. And with the 8 of Swords, the karmic is breaking free now. The karmic is taking the blindfolders off and they're like, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. They're standing up for themselves. And they're telling the divine masculine, again, if you're not going to give me love or a relationship or a true commitment, then I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. So I feel like the karmic is shifting into loving themselves unconditionally, while separating from the divine masculine, and the divine masculine is still suffering when it comes to self-love, not loving themselves unconditionally. So in that case, not being able to love you unconditionally. With that, we have the Chariot. Yeah, we have the 7 of Swords. So still deceiving the situation. All right. Still thinking they can get away with the situation, thinking that they can probably just go to another karmic and not have to open up their feelings and emotions. With the Chariot card, some of them are ready to move forward, just don't know which way they want to go. Okay, they don't have a way to go or a place to go, meaning that they can move forward, but there's a lack of direction now. Because now that you guys are not talking and separated, and now that they're not talking to the karmic, or that relationship with the karmic is separating, now they're thinking like, oh my God, where am I going to go? What direction am I headed into? All right, so let's see. Let's be nosy. Where are they headed to? Where is the divine masculine going to head to if the karmic relationship doesn't work out? So if the divine masculine doesn't work out their relationship with the karmic, they're going to try to come back towards you. Okay. They're heartbroken about the situation. Okay. Because like I said, they felt like they thought that they can get away with the situation. And now that the karmic is breaking things off, now they're heartbroken. So now they're feeling your energy, the heartbreak. And with the Ace of Cups, now they want to open up and express love. So I feel like they're going to come towards you and finally give you that love that you want, express their love towards you, open up their love towards you, but still being blocked when it comes to the relationship because them not having self-love for themselves. So again, them coming towards you, offering you love, and then with the 5 of Cups, you know, ready to return. All right, now, you know, feeling emotions, you know, now they're frustrated. Now they want things to work out with you guys, okay? So I feel like the divine masculine is going to come in, but I feel like it's only going to be short term, though. Yep, it's going to be short term because they're in their first mind, they're thinking about the 6 of Cups, they're thinking about the past, okay? And with the Devil card, this is them, you know, still stuck in their ways, still not willing to change, still not detached from the situation, still not learning their lesson, just coming back to repeat another cycle. And with the 10 of Pentacles, you guys will get back together, but then the foundation will fall back apart, all right? Because they still haven't learned their karmic lesson when it comes to loving themselves first or having self-love. We have the procrastination card, so card number 8. And card number 8 is you need to change your tune and stop putting things off to tomorrow that you can do today. So the divine masculine has been wanting to break free from the karmic. And every day they say it, and I feel like every day the karmic is saying that about the divine masculine. But with the chemistry card being in the romance angels, I feel like that's the chemistry that's keeping them together. Okay, there might be just a pull, and it is a pull, because when you are in a divine masculine in a karmic relationship, the reason why you guys are pulled together and the reason why there's a lot of chemistry is to keep you guys coming back together to learn the karmic cycles, because the karmic is helping the divine masculine learn his lessons. So like I said, the divine masculine, the karmic is done. They're ready to break free from that person. I feel like they're going to come back towards you, but then you guys are going to break things off. So either they're going to shift and go to another karmic or go back to that karmic. All right, let's pull the cards for the number 8. We have the Page of Coins, we have the Strength card, and we have the Four of Cups. So like I said, this is their karmic tie and connection. The Page of Pentacles talks about the karmic tie and the connection. So they keep putting it off day to day, like, oh, I'm going to leave the karmic, or the karmic is like, oh, I'm going to leave the divine masculine, but they can't, because it's karma built in between the relationship. It's karma built between them. And with the Strength card, someone needs to find their inner strength. Someone needs to break the karmic cycle. That's the only way things are going to break off. And when we were talking about the chemistry card, there is a lot of chemistry and passion. There is a lot of sex within the relationship. Or if it's not sex, it's just them needing to find that inner strength to break free, to come out of that karmic cycle and lesson. With the Four of Cups, both of them are detached, so neither one of them really want to be with each other in that relationship, but they're just steadily putting it off. And instead of just separating and breaking off from the relationship, they're just living day to day with that person. Okay, not happy in that relationship, very lost in their thoughts, ready for something new, ready to enjoy their love, ready to be happy again. Let's clarify this. Yeah. So they're just resting right now. So the divine masculine is resting. They're not opening up. They're not saying anything. They're not talking. They're not speaking their feelings, which is why they are procrastinating, which is why they're going day to day with this energy. The Two of Wands, no movement, not saying anything, not making a choice, not making a decision, nothing being firm. Yeah. And like I told you, being with this person because this person offers them security and stability. So them being in a codependent relationship with the Eight of Pentacles, knowing that they break it off, that the karmic will take them back. And with the Ten of Cups, wanting happiness, knowing that they're not happy with the karmic, but being with the karmic only for, like I said, for the security and the stability within the relationship. All right. So overall, we have the Two of Cups. Okay. So overall, we have the Two of Cups, the love feeling unrequited, with the Five of Wands, knowing that this is not something that they want. And then with the Three of Pentacles, not putting the teamwork and effort in. With the Eight of Wands, opening up that communication, because I feel like now the divine masculine is going to try to approach you or come towards you now, leaving this karmic situation. Or this is going to be communication from the karmic telling the divine masculine, like, hey, if we're going to be together, you need to start putting teamwork and effort in. You need to start helping me within the relationship. But I don't feel like the divine masculine is going to do it. Is the divine masculine going to do it? No, they're going to tell them that they want to with the Ace of Coins and the Four of Wands. They're going to tell them, like, yeah, I want the commitment. I want the foundation. I want to be together. But with the Knight of Coins, they're lying. They're going to be slow and stagnant. They're still going to be stuck. The karmic is still going to be stuck in this relationship. So even with the separation card up there, they're still going to be stuck. Let's pull our romance angels. We have the chemistry card. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Clarifying that, we have the Six of Wands and we have the Death card. So there is a lot of chemistry. There is a lot of passion. I feel like when it comes to this relationship, the divine masculine has control over the karmic. But with the Death card, that's about to end. Okay, the karmic is about to end that for them. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. The karmic has been tied to this too emotionally. And I feel like with the King of Wands, the karmic is going to step into the energy of, you know what, like putting their foot down, telling them that they're not going to put up with this anymore. All right. But I do feel like the karmic is going to take them back, though. Either way it goes, the karmic is going to take them back if they really wanted to get back in that relationship, which sucks. We have the forgiving and learning. And with that, it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present. So both of them are going through a forgiving and learning situation. So as they're forgiving themselves, they're forgiving the situation, they're also learning from it. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and we have the Two of Swords. So I feel like the karmic is really going to walk away, or let them walk away for good this time. And I say that because we have the Four of Pentacles. They don't want to let the patterns repeat in the relationship. Okay, with the Six of Swords, the Karmic is telling them to leave, to go back to where they were. They can't do it anymore. And with the Two of Swords, they're coming out of being stuck in a stalemate. They're ready for someone to love them emotionally. All right, they want the emotions and the feelings. We have the Separation card. It says time apart from your partners on the horizon. So when it comes to the Divine Masculine and the Karmic, let's see. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups. Yeah, they're going to separate from them because the Divine Masculine is not giving them balance. The Divine Masculine is wanting too much from them. It's not an equal give and take relationship. And with the Page of Cups, for some of them, they have children that's in the way of the relationship. But if not, they're not giving them the love offer they want. They're not offering them love. They're not giving them what they want. Yep, look, we have the Tower. So they're going to break up with them. All right, and with the Ace of Wands, the Karmic is ready, you know, to break that spiritual connection, meaning they're ready to break that karmic connection between them, break that karmic tie and bond. Yeah. And now the Karmic is looking at things short term with the Knight of Cups and with the Hangman, you know, just ready to let go and surrender. And with the High Priest, listening to their intuition now, listening to their inner voice. Also with the High Priestess, the Karmic knows that the Divine Masculine doesn't really want to be with them anymore. They know that there's someone else that's very important in their life, so they're allowing them to walk away. Let's see what blockages the Divine Masculine has right now with the Karmic, and let's see why they were together, or what got them together anyway. Spirit Universe, please give me some messages for the Divine Masculine and the Karmic. What blockages does the Divine Masculine and the Karmic have together? Where they block that together, Spirit Universe? Please give me some messages for the Divine Masculine and the Karmic, where they block that together. Okay, they're blocked with indecision and guilt. All right, so not being able to make a choice and a decision, not knowing what they want, feeling guilty for making the wrong choice and decision. So it says, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So they're blocked together due to not making a decision, okay, not knowing how to make a decision, not making choices, not following their intuition. And we have the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords, okay? So instead of thinking clearly and giving clarity, causing a lot of chaos and tension, okay? The King of Swords is very smart, thinks very clearly, very much in their power. But I feel like the Divine Masculine has been thinking with their energy as being manipulative, being nasty, trying to be in control, just thinking of which way or just thinking about what relationship is better for them to where they can control the relationship, okay? And when it comes to the Karmic, their lesson was learning to stop letting people control them. Stop allowing people to walk all over them and control them. Yeah, okay? And with the Three of Cups, stop allowing people in your life that are in love with other people, all right? Yeah, and with the Fool card, you know, stop allowing these new beginnings to come that are very foolish and reckless, that have no new beginning, that are not a true beginning when it comes to the indecision. With the Guilt card, we have, I release my beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So having guilt within this situation, or just feeling guilty in general, okay, just having a lot of guilt around you. And we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Queen of Wands, okay? So with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, just feeling like there's a lot of bad luck around you, keeping things stuck and stagnant, being out of control. With the Queen of Wands, being, like I said, again, being out of control, not being confident within situations, letting things get out of hand. Also with the Queen of Wands, letting things cross the line, being very cold-hearted, being very bitter, okay, within situations. Yeah. And a lot of the Divine Masculines are guilty, are feeling a lot of guilt because with the Star card, knowing that they really want to be in the relationship with you, but knowing that with the Two of Pentacles, they're not balanced and they have other choices and options. And with the Emperor, you know, knowing that they want things long term, they want something solid and structured, but just feeling guilty for not making that true decision in the first place. Okay, and leaving, you know, the relationship up in the air and going with the Karmic. And the Karmic's lesson in this was to not, you know, feel the guilt of people coming in her life or his life and controlling them. And you know, allowing people to step all over them. Okay, so they're mirroring the same energy, which is why the divine masculine and the karmic are together. Okay, and that's why they have the chemistry card. So until they forgive themselves for what has happened in the past and learn from it, then they're going to keep being pulled back and forth, back and forth. And the main energy we have is a self-love card. Okay, not having self-love, not being in love with themselves, allowing people to walk over them. Yeah, needing to walk away from situations that don't serve them when it comes to love. With the Sun card, not being happy with it, allowing situations to just keep unfolding, meaning accepting the same things over and over. And with the Five of Pentacles, allowing the divine masculine, or allowing people to come into their life and you know, struggle within the relationship or leave them left out in the cold. And then when it comes to the divine masculine, we have the Lover's card, the Nine of Cups, and we have the Empress. So again, like I said, being back and forth in love, being in love triangles, not making a choice and a decision. With the Nine of Cups, being very greedy, wanting all their wishes fulfilled. Okay, also self-indulging, going after where it's more. Instead of focusing on the love, going to where it's more. And then with the Empress, knowing that they want to love and nurture the relationship with you, but going to where they're in a relationship with someone is loving and nurturing them and doing all the abundance and the growth and the healing and everything for them. Okay, so them just not putting the work and effort in. All right, because they don't know how to express true love with the Lover's card. All right, so that is what I have for the divine masculine in the karmic.